Uncle be a top on Tian, Common Semono, HRS, a year, Baba Jamal and associate, Abusia, a lawyer party, a canhubia, Menoka say, so much letter than Abusia, or more letter no, a sew, a year, new AbusuaPanyin, a year Jones Brefo, and Alfonso, so a year, Mama China, Abusia, letter no moon, Samana Kakara. Ahababe to Jano, chere, a ye tua, a Busiamo for Quembiso, Eddie two, a ye AbusuaPanyin that could feel to park and no home, and yes, so mattress I letter now, or more day, a sew, a yes, a ye, Nipa Minu, Nebusia, a numuna, and Simbia Babe to just say, yes, say Parko so hene, a signature, a shell letter nasi. Now, when you say, a ye Baba Jamal and Alfonso so lawyer for Ateno, or Mujinum, at the AbusuaPanyin, a ye AbusuaPanyin lawyers, any woman. In the name of AbusuaPanyin and mattress I letter now or mode SU as any Paminu. Abusia, young Conan Seven ceremony for a cahu and Haguso, a black media.
So, yeah, or see, I would say what I say. Always say I had to say a letter bread, yeah, the question of bread. I feel every busa about Tupac Mole, Saturday, my man, and already cheap, Mutali cheap letter. So I say, yeah, I didn't about here show you.
I could see me okay in Tiago.
No, member, because
no, this was in that idea about here show you.
Yeah,
there was six from Menchia and a Menchia stamp, and I will say, why fine? And you want to sign
the letter for the lawyer for Menchia. And a sign.
The registrar.
Oh, that is the crowd. Oh, the
lawyer for Menchia.
Okay. I just mentioned lawyer now.
Onyama, I could see. Messi, the okay, be a my dear too. Let them know. Any of them are bunching.
Never baby Kakan.
The lawyer for the traditional council, yeah. Or
identity, Anna.
Didn't know be a ref, no.
So,
no, we really seriously, but I wouldn't let me be out stamp this.
So, wouldn't be my information in the idea, then why come up with the letter anyway?
My dear, the thing is, so as you say, and then we are saying what we saw.
There be me can say I like to buy them passion or can Nipa or sign letter. Or try the identity of Nipa.
Unless the at the penny and reading draw. Unless can say or best or be cool because of say a letter a call events a court we know the back out we are or become once a we because of say that at the part we say about letter or the moon semono say or patch say AbusuaPanyin you two that see you two and unless say
why mention it. And no, let anyone seminar.
You me can't. Are you the one
you are Troy? Will be able to marry Yaku or Troy.
Into the man and court to me and patch up quick one. I made it to us and say, oh, say, yes, sir. Wait a quick one, patch up.
Let me be that question. Okay.
That's it. Oh, say. I say, ya na ye bisa say, I say, ye ni bibi ti say, fake for no, omo, I say, omo ba sem no ma be den, omo sim kra say, omo ma lete. The say who ni say, on say, body na, ya body pa, ya. Family ya, otumfo, omo she otumfo. Asante na asante nkonya no omoka ho enti once omoka ho no omo ofeku omodom enti no omo susu feku na omodom no se bibisi a na onye ordinary AbusuaPanyin se bi o me AbusuaPanyin no se yesi na ye de ne kokyere feku no na feku no susu adi na so enti se bibisi aba se feku no ya we eni ti na feku no agina akire kase Nipa say na ye de enim no a omotime agina so de amalete no na emom no onye ordinary AbusuaPanyin bia say enu nti na AbusuaPanyin bia na kire ba bia ka omo no omo nsim mabusua asem but here is the case ono no na makonya na omo di na omo ye royal family ne nti no se AbusuaPanyin bia na omo de ne kokyere fekuo no na fekuo no nso de na kokyere opemso
Me da say na me chipe.
Okay, my question no. Ekoma Kwame. Unse abusuafo no eye se omotu abusuapani Kofi no. Omo si omo koka kire Paakoso hene. E ma ne approve ye. Sa letter na ba out no. Enye letter wodi betu no. But omo ko court ni nti. E na wodi sa letter no ma omo de court. Enon danche. Sesi anso no. According to Okasa no. Omo de Paakoso feku no. No Paakoso feku. Dadie so aba feku no. And the letter abe confirm say abusuapani oda so ye abusuapani. Sa abusuafo ne de baaye no. Omo explain countless times say nya no omo de betu abusuapani o. Na no de omo akoka che na manage atoma wi. But just for document for court. But right now no you are also saying say dadie so aba abusua your friend saying feku ama letter to confirm abusuapani say oye. Enti no se we nya adenti na we dey right se we nya right adena we right.
Okay, minia ba get here say say I mekan earlier on say Paakoso hene epene so say watro letter na wo dey ebae no osabe insist say ampa e ono na tro ya ebi na say fekofo no any traditional council ne other institution no dey abase enye no kra ebe yen muguase kese pa ma no na say Paakoso hene no sebi enye sa na tie because yen she dey nim because we show chinoko interview no ne ye no kro chinoko so esa be patch o nti yen she dey nim ye na e won che ye ku so jitu say ampa no na troy na say institutions no e de letter na ba no e be gu no hu fin say sebi oyo hene a onim de oye nti on me ka asem bi wo ha ho ana asem no mu odu but ana deep sanso na betie I just say letters na ba no e fake letters I just will be na say that akọ yusu traditional council for letterhead you focus for letterhead and your friend say manshia obi na akọ fake say yam papa say sa letters na ba no if you manshia if you traditional if you focus for no ho na say bi ohene no bejitu say ono letter no de buy no the troya then obeka chen say na say ohene no because ohene enya dia those people no betimi abeka say enya no kre because for them to write this letter actually say ekwan ya ye fa so tu no enya no kre enya no kwan so no enti omofo aso say de oda so ye AbusuaPanyin omo jikuntum so ye AbusuaPanyin enti wo de medema no say wo de hwe say we abai say letters ni ye no kre pa mopa obi so koka obi foforo so koka say ohene enkofo bi say di abanti ehia letter foforo bi fo ni ehwe say ebeba on fama.
Okay. Mama can we on.
Okay.
This is where me na me sua and I get confused. The reason why I make can say we say your friends ochuno code bebo voice and cross have a patch. Mama clarify baby. Ochuno code bebo voice no. Or never media be confirm say voice now boy no. Paakoso hene voice. Won't dispute that. I don't dance channel. Ochunoko acho pa no be pa no. Enye so be pa acho say voice no na enye no kro. Obe pa acho say what be border na ne voice I say wa ma na anya we. Ansa no obe border voice and obe pa ho acho. Not to say voice no be boy no it wasn't true. Now let's put that aside. Enti say wo si Paakoso hene esi an unim say letter no cry free no because ono ama abonten ko me confirm here. So can we also say wherever those letters are from, they've not come out to say it's from them, so it's not true.
Me patch just sana me patch.
No, me patch say yes so say who can say Paakoso hene me kan no am abonten me kan confirm say letter di free no. Nti we don't even know say from or not. Okay. Enti no we can't maybe accept that letter there. Can we also say we also have to wait for those places now letters in the free to come out and confirm before we accept that letter or before we believe that letter.
Okay, me person me kyerɛ it's not about yes you be accept and I accept you. The me person me kyerɛ ni say at the end there he may be the truth. Because who accept it and I may accept it and I may accept it. That's also accept it. The truth to know, ye need to me a bit me a man I valid or invalid. But the point is, oh say share game na eko na steady game na. Something is going on. Paako so hene emba a phone so ana sorry, call be saying. Paako so hene ohun eye phone call ena obi nini ko din komo. Ana ohene ba media so. Oh. Wait there.
Okay, once I want no phone so. This is why I make her say, if people how mobile how much money my mamma. Omo be kire ya ye nim
Embo akwa me wa ha.
But me patcho me ba o mama no sika kwa. Omo be kire ya mamre no. Then there's two letters so. Yes na nanom mo fa letters. Sa letter ne ba kwa what people said ne say. Na nanom kro mo fa letter ne dijuma. Na nanom use letters. But now no, a letter has come out. That one is genuine. And at that one we should accept. So na me am use ade no. Na ma be hu say right now no ma be hu say no. When it comes and it doesn't support them, then it's not the way. But if when it supports them, then it's the way. So then what you say? This is why Anna me try to see Anna.
On the lecture now, it's only education. Education in favor educated. So who read the letter? So nobody knows the content. Or better say, almost say and say. And you know, you should read before you.
No, me judge said you will more. No, na can't you? Me can't any wallet. But the me can say Nanajima, me patch me bo. Nanajima, the me can say if Nananum that they do not use letters because that's what we heard. And now we learned from here, say, a man for Sa Pakos for him letter in the Nananum do not use letters, period. So if Nananum are using letters right now, and with me, I'm not about the content of the letter, but what I'm saying is say,
Nananum can write letters to educate the court.
But what I'm saying is say,
Nananum can write letters to educate the court. But what I'm saying is say, Nananum can write letters to educate the court.
I think say me hu baby e no buy can free no mo kai say letter na akoso hene e ba ya ka say na me nsa sha ase no e na I think say from Odobuni team omo che mu say amamre kwa so no eni amamre bia mu a say yetu ana yesi wo hene ayede letter eni be sorry AbusuaPanyin yede letter eni be tu AbusuaPanyin eni say be see yede letter ni su I can't say ABC AbusuaPanyin because ababre ne enen hihye ne encheresa. So I think say that is where Enoba is coming from. Again, we say we say can we make that comparison to current letter ya akwakudiwo Indiana? You know, I'm saying you person will be sa question. I think send the question on.
no, at the
The tiani say meba lazy meba. The tiani say say when so who study one we are a bit confused. Say institutions in they can write letters to everywhere. For example, so your hene na wo tu kwan na ko jevesa o mo na betro letter a confirm ukra wa hinnie no because omo body no go beyond say ebia ahemfo etna se akansem omo no dia there as institution omo do use pen and this no mani nyina aka ho bi ana wo ye ohene na wo tu obi no wo ye ohene a wo tu obi no and wo ye woni umpelifo na transi na tu omo ba bebi amene eno ya adwene ne se o se letter no omo troy e mo de court and the yes or right so or bet sure dia ko back say the friend say AbusuaPanyin enye AbusuaPanyin biom eno de all track akọ back ne de right but say all trust odietu na eno de won't mean trust odietu no ana letter so ye trust so de akọ court no ye be address it to the court till adepa say wo trust letter ebia for example say ye tu AbusuaPanyin ampa na so ohene trust letter address it to the court or be trust court no say for this purpose still na me trust letter ye tu no. But in this case, you know, Oshe Yufoko no mua, and no munina ne precious say you two AbusuaPanyin. Anna ebium, ye sound so fresh say, Omra embetre say I am passing on ne tuno no who say let be aba echo court to say on ne tuno no ombe ya no wama. And to say empenifo no mo ye foko no mo ya hemfo no fro na wo yare no wantimi ama. The same person no ebe dey na social media reporter bi be fra wa ubetimi no decide panedi nkomo enti no in this case no ohun say one hwe game na empenifo omwo asa omunum nyansa pa so omo try enoma bia na critical obetimi ohene baka say eye wono anu mad kontra ohene ba pese oka say yemfa ne saa na ahoma ni bi ententan ni bi asa akire no obetwa ka say no no enya no voice but the point is say let us now free sa institutions na bana ye higher institution na omo na afirm and say confirm say we na tie say no say let us ni free ho ampa omo de omo tibi tro de kokoto e confirm say eno ba na so ohene no e ka say omo boa wotu omo a ye nso ohene ni de enim dabi because utu obi a e wo say empenifo bi so e pene so say ampayetu no but say empenifo no pakoso hene emfa de yetu no nko omanim ana de di ne sinso fa om nko omanim etu wo de asema make e bia e be ye te say de enya wo de de ye nhwe say sebi na pakoso hene e be sa atro letter ba say ampotu na ontimi ntro Tambo betting ya troye say in case say o fabricate letters no na say en free hono mo dia na me sure say bia letters na aba no e bia e be churches e kwaya ya faso ye be faso tu obi ni ade na asa so akire say eno no en rule dia enye de osiso na ni siso enti ni no de me woni me no o ka no me no ya adwene de but institutions ready want to be true letter echo afemo situation ba ohene they want to be true letter friend too but ohene so betimi a true letter e dey court ba letter no was say letter no e court ho ana say e ba say yetu no
okay me kwame maybe sound would that not be better say here for no be you obi akọ no akọ explaining how I yade no na se judge no wo questions a watimi ebisa e chen say ye de letter beko na letter na ebi kura owo more question to clarify the matron what dem person che obitimi try ade we read ba wo questions a obitimi ebisa clarify na wati ade na se kumase ni kumase ho ano entinka o ahefo no mutimi nya obi a wo church amamre ema ne enko church na both side ni nyina ntimi bisa question and clarify ne ma chance ye de letter beko wo je se kan no
letter na ko no enko ko fa mu bi o ne do mo ko to file so keke
me ni mister ko me bibia o ba wo say na wo cancel letter no is to educate wo how you AbusuaPanyin anyhow ye dey AbusuaPanyin esiso what you say
hello dey me patch say o letter na o mo dey akono ye de ko kafa so mu di case na nkasa di o mo so free say wo mo tu no so be ba challenge eno na ebia someone in person e be ko ba we say dey surface or your process but you know judge no whoever or hand the case no also when your paper be to the read crown sana case na koso until ebia no so be
hey obey what is so which file is that adeba now to say
adeba ready adumo odobro ni ho ye
what's
adeba say me pesika kakra adeba me ye adwuma kakra na say e wa na ko pesika kakra ba na ma be baba be unemployed wa
Matthias because it says kind of maybe be na ya yidi
adeba quick adeba unse asem na ho kala adeba if we miss where the first letter is coming from, we will make the wrong information. Papa Jamal actual letter his information. And this letter is not going to the court through the chiefs directly. Papa Jamal tender in evidence. I don't know if you get to send the power one actual letter say it will be by the platform going to Kumasi Council of whatever it is. If I'm actual you two AbusuaPanyin send it here. Na no ma church room. Now no what the other court say, my lord, this is a letter from the Kumasi. No attender in evidence to support your case. I don't think say nananom na airport directly to the court. You understand? I don't think that's really how.
Mama, me miss out baby. Mama, I want to say, Mama, me miss out baby. Na enka omo options say omo be train be a course na I requested for can say omo friend simple. Course na requested for omo supini obi na say be omo request say be
Adepa on say oko court one na plead case. E te say ma me akosu say wadi. Kwan a ofa so a office e be boa case. Sa kwan na ofa so e bia odi first letter e be koi. Omo be ka say enye genuine enya mpa evidence omo dia ba enye official na nanom see enfri omo ho. Then now the court in its own wisdom will say that okay, let me call for somebody to come. But say one could plead this, one could find evidence, one could court, the man could create doubt. Say, go for no more see two AbusuaPanyin, omo boa, ma kwaje letter through two for him fiaba, ma je evidence a free kunu haba. This is what the records are showing. Say, papa na musi tunu ni ntunu. Now when the court admits in evidence, say court ne penal say the grounds is enough, is sufficient. Opa on fair expect witness be because mo sorry nko asem no, papa ni ntunu. Say court no shwe na so pese or more evidence. We not say okay. I mean, some teacher can thank Canberra. So it depends on how you plead the case.
Even with the letter, no, they can still subpoena somebody to come.
Yes, they can. Yes, a judge and say any sufficient. Now say other parties no. Lawyers no. If they are able to create doubt, emphasis letter never corner. Now a date in wrong. On the corner and your sign. On say no, Mr. Bempa. You better na a secretary now or two for him on the Mr. Bempa. So if you're able to create enough doubt, about the document, the court will not admit the document. With my friend, the papa for you understand? So that's how it works.
Because na ebi mo susu say ade na nenka omon twen omon tena asem beso na court akasa enye ni hwehwem but per the okano I think say
so say who good lawyers are good lawyers are these are some of the things that happen. They will not even wait for. They are not even waiting for you to. So they are just killing you like a finish ellipse stage so that the case doesn't travel, doesn't even go far. So right from there, they will tender these documents in evidence. My lord, this is a document from Otum for Ahimfi. My lord, this is a document from the Feku. My lord, this is a document from the Pakosu chief. Straight ahead into the judge and evidence that in him. My friends, time. All of you get out of here. No, be I just finishing them right at the early stage, and I love that.
Let her be free. Let her be free. Council of Elders, we are all if we are in here yet. No, not yet.
No.
Mr. Bempa. Okay, Miniaba.
How say Obusa Alex every day letter na eba last minute before Ijashero. Who say I will say magistrate dictionary will say opese oko no oko ko tie amabere amadiye die manimu yiye answer on the judgment aba. To me letter na omo reading ye ba bitie bi no. Omo see if council of defense headers no one no. Chere utie ba chere say yes ya bebusa wo omo. Na anu yiye e na esa letter na omo de court no. Be a one reading you it's not be say ka Alex or busa no say ko be chere wo do mu because o chere mu o he never chere mu that is what o never said. O chere mu cast letters here for but ka de chere go be say the for aba.
Alex at this time didn't want to go through those letters.
Yes, because of that.
Maybe on person what I say. On person.
Yes, but me, only the castle. I say okay, so
akoka bibi na bia ayi.
Sa leti. Sa leti bi dia bi ayana de bia be kasa de pa. Ya be kasa letter no aye no kre, say la. Ewie a. Court date no ebe so.
Na leave. I think someone can say lawyer or your friend is saying or a friend is saying or he fear a lawyer and a sign letter. Why do you people say that?
I didn't know what about
I lawyer. I know kind na elezi unim. I think that
no, at the part they are here, they at the council of elders no, and yes, I been share way no lawyer the sign. I be refugee
oh, a traditional council secretary. But we a lawyer.
Yes,
just or I remember.
Secretary, but also a lawyer.
Interested. I feel lawyer. Or no, I can't
say. You know what sign letter be? Or no, what sign letter be?
Is the red
was sign let's I don't know what sign the signature also the full name now also. Who said it that say the arrest by age or one person be change because of say be who say or person be ko wi ase na ko ba sa
what they onim e ka say no wa be kan wa say what dem na be kan wa say e can say
so they arrest letter na ko do court we because ko to chibi dia say bo say ana dey baba dey be ba no now okofa court and I just arrest here.
Because the time men person obeka
abi saleta we are the person dey enkodu court saleta we enkodu court parce que saleta akodu court let be court yes let akodu court letter e bia ya frasem no then you tender it in evidence and no na e kasa nti so munya free case now if you look at the timelines saleta we enkodu court nti na show hinaba video no ye no or scientific because the documents are not before the court. You want to fan tour before say court. There's another party.
No,
you see,
as of and I could because contonchi media
said I could do off the extended evidence case management or my tender I issue exhibit we don't know they've probably done it. I a question mark after all we say expert witness and no preconditions say or said dead in Dubai for after all.
But I've never said expert witness. Judge the pan offer. But just say
the base no baby America document margin more.
There be na make us I say no can. I've never said expect me say ba no can say I obi the nsamba cry obi the nsu kokra say aware no and no just say judge no be fa. What I say into the judge no beti but just say o hwe na yi for na baba Jamal na they are closing all the gaps. That is the thing that you don't leave
the evidence.
Yes, and I make us yes, but the evidence
there's a closing gap. Or no,
I'm telling you say feature oh yeah legal no feature and I make sure say they could have gone to Omonsapan. They could have gone and challenged the signatures of the people on the thing. They could have gone and said, my lord, but they decided that no, they won't do that. They will attack the issue from the root. And that's the traditional part, and that's what they've done.
Hold on. Yes, more evidence.
Yes, me catch you say. As assembly or prosecutor assembly, they could have chosen say they will just go and challenge the evidence on record. Say signatures no more sign no, omonye the right people, and I say date no more the sign no man for AbusuaPanyin. They could have gone on all that route.
Now of course I know that didn't mean say court na dia to man. Say
no,
yes na the burden is on them.
Yes, and I make catch you say. So the point is that Baba Jamal, the route they've taken no. They can ignore all the other evidence on record and say that my lord, this is how this thing is done, and this is the evidence thereof. This is from the Kumasi traditional people. This is from the Feku, where if the AbusuaPanyin was to be removed, this matter would have gone before them, and the matter has not gone before them. So these are all matters they can put on record, and it carries more weight than the signatures they've put together, because the first signatures any two AbusuaPanyin.
Yes, anything no court no, okay? Obi a court go defend the answer. As
but future na say nke nkomo a. Na say they say we say analyze it. Yes, analyze it.
Yeah, I know my opinion for from say what can.
Okay, I hear you.
No, evidence. Mami bom ko de nneema ko ne ade. Okay.
I nneema be nyon wa sign signature say nipa 500 na sign. Na wo ba wi ase the signature.
Well, nipa 500 na sign my signature.
Mama me papa manya ne evidence bi no. O say abusianfo na sign signatures e dey akoko.
Mama akosha say wa say na me come I used to dey wrong. Mama
no, I'm not talking about akosha say wa.
Agwa say wa say na me make no na fom ye. Ono dey so nkoko.
Okay. Ono dey ne me ka AbusuaPanyin.
Yeah, be mama dey no no case nkoko. Ono dey ne ma ba ne say was challenge. Who kwa say na be. I think say be we now I see the judge calling expert prisoner eventually because asem nkoko na say asem na dey.
Future also ma me pa fa case what the case nkoko. You know what some dey kai.
Yeah, now me make na me dey ma me akusa say was
okay.
Na me dey akusa say was case na example. Say ono dey ne certificate go call any ade na he. And we any AbusuaPanyin versus Brefo dey na mo kan na.
Yeah. We've been discussing a lot. We talk about early today and the court no fairness so and then it AbusuaPanyin the letter akwa no na those letters na ye kan ho asema e ho argument man
and I'm just on so that be there
be I think
hello
and I thought the almost to share that say omo man be kan ho no mo send evidence almost at case na nkasa and
ana nice na kasa na mse dede wo ya
no didn't go okay so jida what your mom challenge so we ba na go contrary view na mamutie mu ya na mo ba na mo bobo ma me get na press line na come be kan o say o ye dependent na me oba me twen no but think kasa with me attack so on ka bi mba unless ba dey also independent na o kan dey kure munya obi ade be kan be mo de na ye mo de says me ade ma me platform is right me dey ko so nyina wa.
Okay, all right.
Then I'm going to make an answer. Oh, sir. And if you have some members of my college and the moon, some of them may tell you. Oh,
yeah, now, what if we
oh, yeah, send us some sources.
Matthias saying, I just all any different from anybody.
Oh, maybe you know, the meaning say, oh, let him say, or the American. The meaning say, oh, let him say. That is what about him. Confirm say. AbusuaPanyin di asasem no abetu na nim se na busu force o motu no editi se no oh etinene let be as AbusuaPanyin ni mo bibia say yentu na de so ana AbusuaPanyin ana say dia sa
no what they chill
mo be trying let any more asem
eno nyabate or say AbusuaPanyin dey in patch ono beti aka bi
ade ba betu na omanim o de betu na nim
efoku na nim ana
efoku na nim
okay say
o ye tu na de so but I'm pass no on tiase nti omo ye dey omo investigate eti asem no so ase omo person me dey omo ka asem no. It is like I say we pay you. What you say?
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
And yes, I can say omo confirm me say you two na you two no. Yes,
you two no.
Na sa le kan omo kan tama sen wo ma na.
En tam de mantin mo asem wo. Mantin tama asem wo. Like I said, it's a mega let the entry na ni na impia but say
let us know even the one na appeal no it's enough one na appeal in fact say let be anko court na nimbiwa that single letter na wa bontina the pa is enough grounds to prove say the case the case against AbusuaPanyin will be very shaky because at the party just think about it. The last part of the letter is the most important part. Or say until the matter is heard. Both the Nana and the AbusuaPanyin, their position remains intact. Adepa, what else are you waiting to go before the judge? Adepa, in any case.
Said you see can you walk
No, in fact, I will meet him in about a letter and I will meet him.
Hey!
Let there, Baba Jamal. Baba Jamal.
Who copy of the letter now?
Yeah.
Mama, I have to find
Baba Jamal for letter na said bien okay.
Adepa, the letters. Adepa, I will meet him.
Bempa, what team not to say what they can't say. Bempa, letter na say.
Adepa, me back, Mama, oh, unless the was your type in the unless on for letter in Bama and Coco in a share. Unless I'm share on my mama, why am you?
Unless keep people in
Unless the share on my Alex, be you me what? I also what happened was it Alex won't find the but I go for you. I will look at Alex Maunia.
Then Paul read the letter. No, to say where you
lock me by me by a lock me by. I've been
Adepa. Yes. My stress are crab bow.
Na say wow.
Alex say
say we have
yes sir. Aha. Adepa. Mami ma I Mr. Bempa mechano mechami ni Bempa. Bempa the entra me siri nyina ne say o se letter no ne trim.
We think about evidence. Abi what's I say? We can't say what you there's
no way out. There's no way out. You're not careful, so.
Adepa.
Yes.
Say when you trim into no make kakra when you trim. Say bi obeboa me. Aha. O say na me twen say obe kana. Mr. Bempa. When you try letter bi so sa on.
Many letter no so me call Adepa me call Honey Blossom platform. Many about Honey Blossom. And the first place I me sa can letter no. But me letter no say Adepa me can letter na me for the part that was very important. Na me say I change about that online, you know. I didn't care to maybe keep what I say, but the part of the letter na here.
Adepa, na me cautious.
The last paragraph was until say the case before the council.
Adepa say me about. I'm cautious about letting information out. Now, Mami clarify, baby. Mami in the position as the PRO for AbusuaPanyin. Let us be a PR bunting. Now let us know na a court judge name painful no court. To say let us know be Kumasi High Court, be Subeko Accra High Court. Me are very careful and cautious about those letters. I didn't hear. On media, a release video. Na AbusuaPanyin the PR team no. Na yenene transeka say those letters now about out no. And some no kanyina woman na very important. True. Me kwan be born abaso say I was surprised and second letter ni bi. But a media man eti osanso wa him feeling asefo. Until I accorded him that respect. Or pull back the video because not the intention of the letter near didn't and I'm saying true no. A court na sensitive. Until na court no you per se to no be near ade. Anything on anybody media pull you no I was aware. Even I was the first person who make us say nyame adoma on Royal Show ade chia or anybody media is about to break a big news to be. I was the first person that said that. And upon consultation, no, like I say, on train kakra. Until I was aware of it. Later now, Bempa can was MCC no. Because what I say when the trim no who honey plus on pages so I will say this
kakra say be bail system no. No correct. The all can no correct. The content of the letter musa. The letter was specific. Ebo AbusuaPanyin edin ebo dade so aba edin nana paako so din na esan so eka say entam wo honom a omoka na omo position no remains the same. Said the bempaka no pepepepepe. Ti the bempaka no no cry. Adepa. And that is what I will say for now. But because the letters are going to the judges and court near the no, you're careful about say you be proceed on. And yes, the media be can no cry. The bempaka nampa. The content and sanity. But I am a very careful part because I kind of source then I will just proceed based on the kind. So if I check across will be a question I can support.
Mami we start kwa sa boko there.
Future boko there. Me we now so.
You know how some time. Now let's say no by cho abempa dey also way. Is it like obviously we'll go to court. But Sunny, okay, do you have like you go personally? You don't have a physical copy, and I'll say a photocopy.
Oh no. Yeah, copies and kasa wo honom. Say we work with the legal team near there. The copies and kasa wo honom. But because he free man share na according to no, they careful. Royal show their crowd they were able to see the letters and kasa. Obi Oba that night, they saw the letter, they read the content line by line up to the end.
Okay, sorry. Now, me man, tell me about your letter. Who is the letter? The council. And I say who is
if we kumas man council ni na echo manshia any free echo. One say manshia ya no mo pay expert witness, omo pay letters, omo pay videos, audios, any at the end. There's a processor. If the court deem right, so ya na say be crown omutimi too. Or hena na say or chami be man back court a court process I am faso and until a little way abam.
Yeah, Matthias, the number as a council, baby, I focus no more someone no AbusuaPanyin, more free or more corner hena yare. Or money at this a little nabana because no,
this one is for Menshia. This one is for Menshia. Kumasaman Sant council Menshia, yes.
Just my council in the train. I think said I see on a battery be at the secretariat as my council.
Yes, register and a battery ever sign it on behalf of.
We don't hear them without question, but we can have a look. Okay.
Adepa, unse.
Let's say okay say e court we dey say nye secret. Mako kan wo.
And you say nye secret. But the entire maker say nye secret na a secret and say I don't want it to come out of say na deba they make out to me as here. If the source no ankasa no elete now the parties involved agree say we should talk about it. That is where we talked about it. Wadaruma, why?
So what the Bernard Payne.
Say o de kwache ya muka o se muka kan one by one wo show fufu so de na say nkofo kwai can screen record kwa na se bia.
No, they authorized on that platform to talk about it. They make what you say. I'm proceeding with caution.
For authorizing.
Royal Show no, they authorize in partnership with Oheneba Media to talk about that letter and show on that day.
Say no mo kan baby mo kan say bitim kwa ba so mo kan no hen ba shows but the best no can say obi kwa beti me screen record it but I say na ade once aba e can say aba page bi so de yeah say gay ya kontonchi kwa kan kan yi da bi ha kontonchi be kan kan yi say on the platform so no so me ya beti na ha no maka ho ase.
Adepa, we are talking about two different letters. The can a letter from Manshia. The Kuntuchi can a letter from the Feku. It's two different letters. Until let's not mess it up.
Okay. Kuntuchi can say 3 letters. So was it 3 letters?
Letter and one I request here. AbusuaPanyin lawyers answer AbusuaPanyin. Who request? And that's all man. I don't more petrol by. How is it? How is it?
The court Ankasa a part. The legal team is also a part. I didn't hear. Mami akusia se wa court no. the court find say now there was a counterclaim say mami odobronyi si agina enti lawyer kusi esupina ohini bi se omra no me kire ensemu a court process. An expert witness can be provided, and now say the legal and I say the court system nankasa can also seek for that interpretation. And a court process now must let us win. Abba.
No. But sorry, let's man say we answer that. Miss, oh, say court na request yan. Yeah.
AbusuaPanyin lawyers and I say, and I'm say, a part of the court processes, but as now not here. Mean to me more the details.
Okay.
What you say?
There, yeah, hand. Number 7, yeah, clarity. But court process there, say lawyer could see for expert witness now. No, require. And that doesn't man can't talk of it. It's not person who's away no manner. So court now request. I'm sure that you can subpoena the expert to come to court to testify. But
yes, absolutely. Until I make us say the details. No one's mean to me more because still the case.
No problem. Okay.
Adepa me onya
when no kwa ade me minim say kodoji media ma beken kai ye information baby akodoji media ho enti do
me grandma with the pictorial adepa me kai paragraph by paragraph
paragraph
me kai paragraph by paragraph enti no amemma mo the pictorial okay me ni in fact adepa mamen kai the content of the letter me kai na 5 paragraphs okay adepa the first paragraph no almost say Baba Jamal on the letter, and so they say they have received a letter from Baba Jamal asking for the status of a certain Kofi Usu. And the second paragraph of the letter, which got me really confused, not confirm the status of the person, Mr. Kofi Usu, in the at the palace at the moment, right? But they also mention say even though they cannot confirm, they are aware say assembly the said Kofi Usu and the chief of Pakoso, right? And the last paragraph, which is the fourth paragraph, and I hope I'm correct, which for me, it got me really, sealed the matter for me, is that even though the second paragraph, they have said, say, AbusuaPanyin, they don't know the status of AbusuaPanyin Kofi. So it got me really worried. Why would you not know the status of Kofi? Then the last paragraph of the letter, they said that the status of the said Mr. Kofi Usu and the Nana the Pakosu chief, it remains as is. It remains as is until the final matter it goes before the Asantehene. That is what the letter says. So
the status of the case or the status of the individual.
Benpawa answer my question. That means Baba Jamal lawyers in the person.
Yes, in fact,
lawyer. Example natural. I was in the junior Henry Treco, Ghana Bezia, German Bezia, Ghana Moka say, he said, we are wearing an as it's the same thing. To an actual alcohol, but almost all status. Okay, so that's fine.
Yes, on natural alcohol. And even that one, the last part is when they say that until the matter is determined, the status of the two people, in fact, they mentioned the two. Victor, no, they don't call Victor, they say Kofi Usu. They say Kofi Usu and Nana Pakoso Hene, their status remain the same until the final determination of the matter before that Asantehene. So
what status? The status of the case or the individual status?
So whichever and then I make us say the status that they could not confirm in the paragraph 2. Because maybe till later no, I was confused. If they ask you that confirm for us the status of Kofi Usu. Yes, and you say that you don't know the status of.
But I think they want to say okay.
Okay, I get you. So Fisher, if I understand you, what they are saying is, Asemo for now we don't know the status, right?
Yeah, go on to let me.
Mami, anyway, if you wanna tears here, say what they Asem Kokota na and Tam Kessia or Honoma. And Tam Kessiano goes over everything. The injunction. Na AbusuaPanyin status no. Asantehene Council and as a Kumasima Council no. Omo enya finalize the decision say ye two AbusuaPanyin two na ohene ye two na ye two no. Eti court nsem bi amoka bia no they are acknowledging say and Tam Kessia be drew omanim, which is the highest level of decision for Manchia. And because of that, none of our position can be tempered with. But as to the matter, say more can or court near the adeno, they are telling the court say Omumi no position remains unchanged. And some matter na ye kase entamkesi na drumanim. That is what they wanted to say. Letter no contradictory. Clear, and they want people to know say that Manshianen and Crawford are aware of Sani Pamiano Bako Yohene Bako Mr. Victor Kofi Owusu. That was what they wanted to say. And your letter Bako, your letter 2, your letter 3, letters near 4. If you care to know, this is just one of them.
No, I think I get it. And Adepa, it will interest you to know Adepa. The letter, and I think say the next one, if I hear or hear about the next one, they went to the FECU also, because I think if I recall right, the final part of the letter also, I think the letter said that maybe they also check with the FECU or something, like they go back to the FECU, so they didn't stop only at the traditional council. They also went to the FECU to ask the status of Kofi Owusu. So Adepa, what they're trying, make a Koshishaba, at the part of you say somebody did screen recording pay Meshishaba.
Ojo, maybe no question.
What I want who cry, Monsieur Numeric, to do that with our Baking Kai. I promise all the Baking Kai, they say.
Oh, maybe no question.
Information will be available or Baking Kai. Say, nice.
My question is, Alex Macho, let you out here, or say, yeah, Mamo permission for some bit me a kind of page in so. But you send you who with me I can come with the material. It's a page in the super.
I don't have any.
Authorizing is on kind.
We need that authority from the legal team.
You authorizing is on kind or higher. Authorizing is on kind of specifically.
Hey, take talk. Hey, sorry, say the movement queer.
Yes, I carry with me.
Mr. Nice. Yes, Mr. Nice. Yes, I said that. Yeah, I said that.
Too much. And I am authorization. I'll say go through a parliament.
Everyone wants to say because I never call. I saw the paper. A bad on the paper. You may buy me about the country says someone making can because no one about on one time the page you so can say or letters be. What I say about what the Bema kind, Jim was a second, so no one so not catch all the I mean, I stand to be corrected.
It's a nice work as you do one brush. Yeah, we'll have my
okay.
First steps, the loud cries.
Adepa, NTI says Adepa, Saleta na me who yan Adepa, in your koto judge in anima TLW4 Adepa, among expecting another theory. Hard, difficult, bitter defeat because Saleta na every commercial traditional council in the Adepa. There is no way that letter na beka koto judge in anima Adepa. Same way go in any other direction than AbusuaPanyin to Park will still keep his position. Adepa we almost 99.999% certain because I don't see how. Nice. Let me back. Nice, Mama land quickly. Don't say Adepa. You need Mama Kasa and Adepa. Select a free commercial traditional council. How about young fan of a judge and Becas on Haleta and Yajuma. Adepa, why not a judge and a fair no? The judge will call an expert witness. Expert witness from where? Expert witness from the palace. Adepa, this is a palace that has issued their position on the matter. What do you think if they call an expert, the expert will say? So that's why I'm saying that this matter is another impending defeat for TLW Adepa. I don't see any way around this letter. It's their matter. Many man can withdraw this matter from court, sincerely.
And then I have a question. Traditional Council of Chiefs, why are you president?
I know, say.
Traditional Council of Chiefs.
I know, say you I know, say you run a
traditional council. I know you run and a head, mention. And you wore that dear so about Fiku. Sama Henny and a Dano. If I don't know which one that you are referring to.
And the Usi elected no emudi na baby daddy mpacho o kase elected free obano daddy so aba fe ko ni mu ana say
me letter that me who here from Kumasi Traditional Council.
Okay, which
it was on their letterhead, Kumasi Traditional Council.
Which president ni otum from mpacho na bwana.
Yes, Ira, yes.
Okay. And that means any idea APF ho be bia no otum for such as me bwana.
There be nice to what?
Maybe some
question what your letter. No, me by
I think say the person obisa no registrar and the dawma no. So mo sign a yibia kwa. The registrar no on the best sign the document on behalf of the council, but the decision no and then I say for no is done by the council. The way say registrar no na ebe sign on behalf of them. Who say you right?
Mr. Sorry. And the say registrar no yeah, adie bia president no body no and e man say John Mahama for example say John Mahama to way na say let the be free John Mahama administration mo epia wo John Mahama would have to be aware and say onya aware but register that means no say let the be PF you have that means say open source shase say na me bisa o
open source shase untimi nkan sa the process the woman here no say the woman on tiasia no the secretary to the president who the document bia that means the information on it the president is aware.
Okay,
it's aware.
Okay, it's time na me bisa how did they difference sana be so try
but she answer no yes we are aware. See as at now the betimi aka say you is informed.
Nice. I would say I see it a bit different, right? And to send you what you call the chief I see it a bit different, right? A bit different in the sense and say the what you call the judicial service said they should you are seeking a certain information, right, about the status of maybe a case. Even though the Chief Justice is the head of the judicial service, the Chief Justice, this is a fact-finding mission, and the Chief Justice need not be aware. Somebody there is doing his work by providing the information, and the Chief Justice may not even know anything about it. But is the person's work to provide all the necessary information. That is what I think about this whole thing. I don't think that Otumfo necessarily may know or not know. But I think if Otumfo doesn't even know, it still doesn't change anything that somebody there is doing their work they are paid to do. So that is what I think about it.
Mr. Mpama, for wins also. Minia, one a weight of a sermon, a free high court, but one a copy of it, one who be that. So one who be a copy. A case yes, you are being commanded by the Chief Justice to appear to a court. Say. What do you mean to me? Yes, sir. The Chief Justice is the head. Only that capacity see a best amount. And not just say procedural process na ye kano. Sanet ye. It is a let an oka say medium Chief Justice man me fee into me inquire. It's an error. The same scenario anyway.
Oh yes, of course.
Silent here, what I Roma. Why?
And every person confirm me and say, Yera, aware of Asemno, Yakoso, and no amount can see and send it, sir, letter and cause. Have a paper and person confirm.
The registrar now, I say, no, the Jumane say, or a registrar to the Kumasi Traditional Council. It is a BBF one more bar at the office of the palace. Manshia and issues are let away. And we can confidently see, say, once the registrar seal and then a stamp is coming from there. Or if you have any question about it, then you can revert back to Kumasi Traditional Council for any EBA on TS. Why?
And the means not registering on the signature letter, and Manshia stamp.
Yes, so BBA, yes.
All right. Maybe there was super. Maybe so my last question. Mr. Oh, Sir Alex, because Pakuso in a letter no. Say if I'm quoting you wrong, I'm not catching me quote you wrong. But okay, say Sir letter no in free Pakuso in a
Oh, and they say, oh, Haniba media crying and Anakasa, Emma, Nanaka Chen is a letter on him, Hoshi.
Miss Only Lanka, Pacho, man, Casa. 5 minutes, on Nakasa, Pacho.
Okay.
So, let's not do that.
Oh, Nasa, and young quality, or Bama in Yatibi, or Bonnie audio, and I want to audio.
Audio.
Obanana
audio biara
the day na me bacho the day na or yeah YouTube TikTok live no so we kaya obo kakra ani bi amadwena na so voice so betia monko pesa voice no na
ananyo ne boy I think say
no boy na media
please say Alex idea we no don't pull the wool over our eyes Ochinoko nebe boy
madam me kasem unya nini pan kran kasa ye but if you nyina nkran ni mu entertain kran
okay ebia no
ka tro say wa bo ohne ba media
audio ni brain
upe audio na ubeka say oh ne ye time na ye nkwohwe but yentimi nyina on the same platform whereby yes sir ebe say we are just arguing a healthy conversation. What you say? Say untia on media so.
The unhealthy conversation is when we are constantly being gaslighted. Ochinoko nebebo audio and he apologized. Saying Kenya so
madam, me mo Ochinoko.
And media specifically said say on recording or him.
You are bringing another
media came to issue a disclaimer.
Ama say on recording. Ama me pacho. Odeti. Me ana adebo ha minima me nkase eni ho ebia me kwa metie ye ba ebia so a the fact that me no ntin say doesn't exist ebia na bibisa ho ntin let's you know not say
I think say on your platform going forward I'll avoid mama kakra because I think say going back and forth is not part of the conversation style. And going forward, I will avoid her.
Very good idea. Very good idea. The feeling is neutral, baby.
Alex, I'm saying you. But Uchi on your media on one no more say on recording another. Only recording here. But Uchi is I never disclaimer no.
Say odikan eye interview first one ebeka say onne nana dade so aba hene akasa na nana akase letters na eba enye onno na tire na wonim ho bibia so beka ya the second time na nkofo be challenge no e ka say onfa evidence embra and o ka say sia onne ne nkofo akasa onne the network na akasa obe request for the audios any conversation on a papa nakasa not one not twice not 3 times but more than that the second one no one more audio but no kasa obeji the full conversation na odiaba because he was being challenged about the credibility until two different in a yeka menka ochudo kwase
but say so does it mean say a second time no our cars no play audio mayete pakoso hene voice ana
the first time no na obo audio no and nana that yes oba hene kasa ene ne kasa na ono kwa kasa we me nana voice new nana voice new obo kakra bi
I think say
the second time no na one more audio kasa obi siki adepa yen ni tron fan je fi
I think say make be bisa ba me refi the content say work you know na ye dey me refi content no
adepa pa jo say
if I chop me refi content no but I started talk am make na ye dey no ka say dem
The first one na nana eka asem kire oheneba na oka na busu asem kakra na obisa na se ade bia na opese oye but oheneba de no oka na over say we me voice new na voice nso new obo kakra bi and that one is out there. But the second time na oka se nkofo challenge no about the audio so onfa audio mra no obai wa mo audio oka se obetra koma ne networks na omo did the whole video audio no aba no abebo. That was what he said.
So that goes back to the fact say as some no kind one play audio via to as an evidence, right?
Say the first time no make I say
first time no wasn't
I say obo onena voice. First one. Second time no one play audio. Aha, what you say? Until I make I say obi kasema yenya daje ne abotre. Na yen hwehwe asem no munya sa obi gina nkra ne mu atete nkra ne yesa emwa.
I think the argument was obeka asem no gwa fa evidence bi amantie ntimi nyuntu ana na wo kasa obo ne voice nti if he play the voice the voice should confirm say the onene kasa ene ya but that voice was a different conversation altogether, right? Oh, the person
the first one was about the same letter. What's yours? Anybody can be breaking the first. And Sana, I have all the videos, but it's a time so I'll bring that audio.
Say, so go for some particular video now. Say, or you never go voice now, or go science me and cause you want some video. But also this video the banner team were patch.
I'll find one night in my team. Why?
Because the minimum say, or no be being a new class, or in an on recording another. Only any recording between on and now because of the credibility say it a stake, you know. Why not put team over for aqua request the call of the conversations in Abba and me baby I catch say you won't mean as information no baby another and you know correct me sacrifice should them any beam individual being who are making their phone network. I catch almost say open recording of conversation of who need a sumacy when any court na other network need to do so and I say a police investigation. 80 say on file audio name to out MINTA be no no kadia still maybe drama so and no presales but there's all about audio my area senior say I'm say or na so record because no one to or see meaning recording be a recording another but me na kasa nye baako enye mienu enye miensa enti minim maker enti si ana wo kasa sa first be ayi no beka say na say no audio bi no me I'm surprised I was there but me kai so go bi bisa enti say wo si bi bisa audio me pese me tie why
Aroma, you coming across one of the days. Why?
Yeah, but that's the problem. Now, say I was able to have or any Basabe video or cancel latest Biba or the 2 media so we will say delete. I didn't
when delete based on the PR team, we spoke with Oheneba Media to pull back because they had certain information be more. Now we were still working on something with the team, then we didn't want it to be out there.
Oh, okay.
Anything we are better be honest, whether it's coming from a TV station, radio station, near DBA, we'll write to you officially. But Oheneba, we had to speak with him on Enyomabiana Wakam. Now I had a lot of information near the end. We wanted him to pull it back, Kakra.
Okay. And I court negotiation, sir. No court, energy.
Hey, Monday said, more train, I lady non friend of condemn and Devon. Yes, me can am a cobudding for Fonty.
Yeah, I said, now, you know, when I say, oh, we are smart. I say, oh, Florida now to get in Basabasa Tantra. You say, maybe I chose our you know. And I contemplate our ponchos again. Unim conton chica. Santa Casa, Unimka, a Tiauka can ye. Nejaina, Gabin Sewa, and I said, I just a minute, Chihuahua. I do a few friends and Gabin Sewa. I know, yes,
me about Mr. Nice, same part of me about. Charles.
Adepa.
Into Use can I say? Sa videos na or hen ba upload ye on the page no. Momo na wasa na ne kasa ansa na wo yi.
Yeni Oheneba Media, we touch base with him. Unse the PR no nyoma bi abeka fa AbusuaPanyin ho ene na sefu bia no. We get involved. Enti Oheneba Media was aware. We watched the video near the end. We had to talk to him about the navigation of that video.
Okay, it is say no, not to say Oheneba baby release me bia just say nefa AbusuaPanyin wa just say on be kan ma approval sa.
Menka sa o, me say so release ya de dada. Na AbusuaPanyin, ti AbusuaPanyin kwa de other will write you a letter. We will call you to answer. We will ask for evidence. We will quite say don't fast will be and we will just take you. But and just say we stopping you from said the obekana the obeye.
Mpache say obi say me to we. Maybe am I a friend say a video, but na video na me say a video I kind of I'm saying the truth. I want to know why PR team of AbusuaPanyin obi a you know he's into the media and wakasa na we pull video ne back because that video I feel like it was can say harmless.
No, because of the letters now, no me can say a court near the ono dey so na adwuma. But here we have AbusuaPanyin on also to protect say the image and the brand. Again, also so nyoma bi a wo kafa no ho eno ntina maka che odada se wo ka AbusuaPanyin asem na se wan kan yi a New York no wo ho no ma na ya ma obi abes the someone's letter bro someone say maka na hadada ti
you know part wo tell me ti we kwa wo so kwa aka ma ho asem na se wan kan ya me so kwa me ti ese boy not just a
the background age nti se
me kwa me to so ka asem bi na se obi so feel so wo go me ho fia me so me ti ene de me feel say ya mra e wo ba bia na se obi a was right no. It's not
yes obi a wo
yeah
but yet we've decided to take that route so obi on ma we na dia on ka ho sure be chew what you say
oh yeah
but ni na ye countermont to nipa no the opposite ye nipa no choice
oh yeah say nipa ko no obo me kan chere say what I say maybe I me kan chere say o kan say me say fa me ho na say bia me so be o kan go me ho fia bia me so me but it will be tilim. What I say, but you decide to say you guys will put it out there for people to know. Say AbusuaPanyin, he said, "Yeah, what I can want some now be good who fin. Yeah, but which is fine. In any way, I think say a writer will be a okay. Because I was wondering, say if I say or anybody as big as you know the media a house no the be trouble and thing now as I'm not or the better and me quite say me train be ball or has it. I didn't see anything wrong na afi we dey akoba say AbusuaPanyin PR and then the Becca sana waka say okay as I'm no pulling it. I was wondering though.
Yes, me aba.
Okay.
Mama Bear ni Mr. Nice question.